So I had my first date when I was actually in grade 5. I think I was 11 years old. And I was the only guy in my entire school that had like a girlfriend, right? All the guys, because at the time, all the kids, they were like, oh, we're like boys, we don't play with the girls, right? So I was the only one that had a girlfriend, and they all laughed at me, right? And afterwards, all these boys, all they want is play with the girls, right? But first, I was the first one, and her name is Celine. And we will hang out, we'll like hold hands and stuff like that. It's very interesting because then I started watching, at the time, it's very early on, like watching these love drama from Hong Kong, right? It was in Hong Kong. And I would see the love drama where they like, the guys was like awkwardly, like try to put his arm around the girl and that kind of stuff, right? And I would awkwardly try to put my arm across her and then hold her hands. And I saw that how they kiss, right? So I'm like, this is a VHS tape. So almost every day after school, so I was living here, Celine's house is just right behind me, literally right behind me. And below that, there is a arcade game place. I would go there and I would always go upstairs to find her. Now, her parents work all the time, so they're mostly not home. So we finish school and we go there, we hang out for a few hours, then before the parents come back, I will leave. Then usually I go back to play some arcade game, then I head home and have dinner. That's usually the routine. So I was watching these drama and I would go to her house and I would show her these VHS tape. Not the tape you're thinking about, but it's like I was too young for that. But it's like drama, just romance, right? And I would be looking and say, you know, try that? Let's try that, right? So I would see the actor and actress, they have these scenes and kiss. And, hey, let's try that. And we would kiss, right? And the different things. That was the first date. Now, one time I was, same thing, hanging out, because to come back to, for her parents to come back to home, they would always buzz. And then you open the door and they would come up to the third floor, fourth floor. I was at a place, the mom came back early. Now, you're not supposed to be in their house, like, girl, boy, it's a big Asian, like they would kill me. They would just kill me. So mom's like, oh, I'm home, and I was panicking. Like literally, my first thought is, holy shit, I gotta jump through the window, man. I gotta climb out, I gotta do something. The problem is, all the Hong Kong, all the windows, they're fenced, because afraid of people jumping out. So I can't jump out the window. I'm like, fuck. She's walking up the stairs, and I can hear, right? I got like 10 seconds to figure this out. I'm like, oh shit, oh my God. So she has the door, and next to it, there is this door. It's for, in terms of fire emergency. So imagine this. So the door here, and this is the door, and I was like the fucking Spider-Man. I was just standing on the garbage can. I was hiding behind the door. The mom comes home. I was like this, not move, and she comes in, and then and I don't say anything. She got in the door, then I went home. That was one time. Second time, too late. Another day, mom comes home, too late. She's opening the lock, I hide in the closet. And she came in and I was hiding in the closet. I could hear the mom, my heart was beating. I was like, I'm gonna be dead. She's gonna call my dad. I'm gonna be in big trouble. She's gonna call my school principal. I hide behind the closet. Mom comes home, and then mom is home, right? And then mom comes into the bedroom. Usually, she said, Celine is like, well, she'll come in, say hi, and then she'll go back to her room. Then I can sneak out. She comes in the room, sat there, and started talking. I'm in the closet, like hiding in the closet like this, like which is Hong Kong's very small closet like this, with like a little tiny, and I was so nervous. And it was hot as fuck, right? Because you can't fucking breathe, you have the clothing in front of me. Mom is talking, I'm like, shut the fuck up, let's go, right? 1 hour gone by, she's still talking, right? I'm like, oh my God, I can't fucking breathe, I gotta go. Now I wanna go to the bathroom. Oh shit, what should I do, right? 2 hours gone by, she's still in the room. Okay, this is bad. I'm kind of going, should I go out, should I not go out, what should I do? And all that. Finally, about 2 hours-ish, she walked out. My legs are now numb, I can't move because I'm holding like this for like 2 hours, right? I can't move. And finally, she walked out and Celine distracted her mom to do something in the kitchen, and then I sneaked out. So there you go, that's my first couple dates. 11 years old. I learned it quick.
So young.
I was so young. But and since then I've always had a girlfriend. I don't think in any period of time, very little, like maybe a few weeks during this time that I didn't have a girlfriend. So since 11 years old. So like dating and relationship and things like that. So, but then later on, when I immigrated to here, then started my business. Then I started focusing more on business and actually less on relationship stuff. Maybe because I got into relationship at such a young age. So then it's like, I know what that is like, right? So that's the story.
That's funny.
I still remember. Oh my goodness. I hope she doesn't watch this video. I hope the mom doesn't watch this video. If you do, I'm sorry.